guys, welcome back to the James Bond Show. It is Krazy Kajeevie here with you, with no fears, limits, or substitutes. Guys, I've got a special show for you tonight. Okay, so this video was going to be my No Time to Die trailer prediction, because the trailer is going to drop in about, I think, 24 hours time. We're expecting the trailer to drop in conjunction with the Good Morning America TV show, with the interview, I believe, with Ana de Armas, Daniel Craig, Rami Malek, and possibly Kerry Fukunaga. And I think maybe Lea Seydoux as well. Wow, well, what has happened in the last 10 minutes? The posters have dropped. So No Time to Die teaser posters have dropped. I call them teaser posters because they're teaser character posters. And as you'll see in the thumbnail down there, we get our very first look at Safin, Rami Malek character named Safin, who I believe will still be Dr. No. So I'm just going to touch on the Safin poster. I made a prediction a while ago that his face would be scarred up from an accident, and that he would, if you guys go back and you look at the James Bond show videos, I'm on record for saying pretty much everything that is coming out now, and that basically I said I believe he's going to be wearing a mask to cover up disfigurement. I believe he'll have a disfigured face and stuffed up hands and claws. Now, in the poster, you can't really see his hands. It looks like he's got a big black cloak on. He's got a really bit of a funky looking, almost Elvis Presley hairstyle there that looks really cool. He looks very, how do I describe it? He looks very wizard-like, almost wizard-like, like this black long coat thing, the hair's all up, scarring on face. Looks great. Looks really, really good. Now, guys, before I go any further on the posters, I want to touch on something. There's a person that's commented on my videos of recent, and one of his comments that I read today was to the extent of, oh, I'm going to laugh so much if you actually love the film and you enjoy the film. I'm going to laugh so much, as though we're idiots and we think this film's going to be terrible. Now, what I'd like to tell this peanut and any others out there is remind them what I've said all along. Go back and watch my videos. First of all, I want No Time to Die to be the greatest Bond film ever. I want it to be Daniel Craig's best. I want it to be amazing. Secondly, I want it to go great at the box office. I'm also on record saying this, and you can ask any of my close James Bond friends about this, especially on the Real James Bond Fans page. I've said from the get-go that I thought the box office would be $1 billion. And everyone I debated with said below it. Now, when I did a video recently and I said I think it could go woke and broke and level out at around $600 million, I made that video and I said that after the tampon gate stuff came out, which I'm going to touch on more in a moment, after the Black 007 stuff came out, okay, that's when I started to go, wait a minute. And I started to read the tea leaves, right? I'd go through Mecha Random 42, their page. She's great. World Class Bullshitters channel, right? They're great too. Geeks and Gamers, all these different pages. And I would just read all the comments. And the comments were shocking. The comments were like, James Bond's not getting my money, another film to dodge, another one gone woke. I'm talking about thousands of comments. I have read thousands of comments over the months of all these people. So it wasn't just my predictions. It was looking at what people were saying. And then when certain people like Lashana Lynch comes out and says, oh, we filmed a tampon scene. Now on that, she is recorded with the Hollywood Reporter. It wasn't a source, as this peanut also said when he sent me an attacking message today. It wasn't a source. Go and do your research, mate. It was a sit-down interview paid for with the Hollywood Reporter. And she said, I took the idea to Kerry and Phoebe and I get my tampon and I throw it in the thing. And then between her and the interviewer, she's like, let's see if it makes it into the finished film. Okay? you wouldn't go there, or you wouldn't even let the interviewer go there with you. Okay, we'll see if it's finished in the film. Yeah, we will, if it wasn't filmed. So I'm going by that. Also, this person claimed to say, I said to them, did you work on the film? Do you have an inside source? And the person came back and said, no, but you don't either. Well, you're wrong. I do. I'm not going to say who my inside source is. I will never say that. It'd be the stupidest thing. But I know more than you. And have a look at my predictions that are coming true. What did I say? I said 5 months ago, Rami Malek's character will have scarring on his face. The poster is revealed tonight. What's Rami Malek got? Scarring down his face. And it's not Blofeld scarring. And I even touched on that months ago as well. So it's not about being right and being a hero and ego. It's got nothing to do with that, guys. It's just got to do with knowing James Bond and listening to other people and reading a little things and maybe going off a bit of a source out there as well. So, okay. And there's other fantastic James Bond people out there that have nailed a few great things as well. That have nailed things that said were going to happen, and they got them right too. So it happens. But anyway, guys, so I just wanted to address that because give credit where credit's due. I did say he'd be playing Dr. No. Now, has that been proven that he's Dr. No? Not yet, but I'm sticking with it. But what I really want to get through to you guys and any people out there that think I'm negative or whatever, I love James Bond. I mean, have a look, right? And I have said this is a $250 million film that could be the best James Bond film ever. And even though I got a bunch of dislikes on my teaser trailer reaction video, have a look at that video. That video is entirely positive. I was so positive about it. I thought the 14-15 seconds looked great. And other people have gone, oh, they're doing a teaser trailer for a trailer. I didn't bag them on that. Great. If that's what Eon want to do, great. If that's the new thing, I'm all for it. You know, they put a $250 million investment out there. Now they want to promote it. Bring it on. I love it. I think it's fantastic idea doing that, you know, a teaser trailer for the trailer. Excellent. Bring it on. I want to see this film do well. All I've said all along is please, Eon, give us this great film. And my prediction has been it's going to be potentially the best Bond film ever, and then they're going to ruin it with woke stuff. And I haven't been proven wrong on that. And do I want to be proven wrong on that? Yeah, and it's not even about being proven wrong. I'm reaching out through these videos. If Eon ever hears it, or an editor, or anyone that ever look at these things, I represent a fan base. Real James Bond fans that love Bond, that I have known for many years. And I've known this film franchise since I was a kid, and I've lived and breathed it my entire life, and I know what James Bond fans love, and we just want a film that honours Ian Fleming, that honours the novels, honours the films, and it doesn't go woke, and Bond isn't made to look like a pussy. That's all I'm asking. Other than that, I think, wow, this could be great, and I'm actually, wow, now reinvigorated and excited. So with the posters, I think they look cool. So we've got the Saffron poster, Dr. No. We've got James Bond, and it's great to see he's got a gun in his hand and he's wearing like combat type pants. Nomi, I'm not going to call her Nomi 007 because I am hoping that the rumour is true from the source that Eon do take the 007 number from her. I just don't think it's needed. It's not honouring Ian Fleming's character. And it's causing division amongst the fans and public alike. So I don't want to see that. So Nomi, and I've got to admit, she looks cool. She looks cool. She looks tough. She's tactical. See, I'm being positive even about her. Yeah, so that looked cool. Ana de Armas looks a bit... She's just stacked up. She's got a handgun here. It looks like, I think, an Uzi in the left hand. But her face looks a bit weird on the poster. So only real negative. Her face looks a bit weird. And she just looks really young. So if she has a love scene with Daniel Craig, I think that might end up being a bit awkward because he's, he's what, 51? And she just looks really young in the poster. Yeah, anyway. Ben Whishaw, there's a poster of him. I noticed there wasn't one of... Moneypenny. There wasn't a Moneypenny poster released yet. Haven't seen that. But overall, yeah, the posters look pretty good. They're just teaser character posters like they've done for Spectre and all that as well. Okay, guys, so let's get into my prediction for the James Bond trailer. Okay, this is just off the cuff. What I think we're going to see is, I don't think they're going to go so much for, and as I explained to my friend Maddie, the reason they do within film today, the reason you get like black fade-ins and then, you know, you see a scene, a black fade-in, see a bit of a scene. The reason they do that is because the voiceovers are gone now. So the old 80s and 90s and even from the 60s, those voiceovers are gone. So they use pieces of dialogue from the film, from the characters, and with those kind of fade-ins, and they build up, and they're just giving you a bit of the story, bit of the story, bit of the story, and then the reason you get boom, 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 the action at the end, is because that action doesn't need a narrative. They've set it up, they've set it up, they've set it up, now, bang, we're going to show you the action, and we've explained enough here, and now you've got to tie this over here, this action, into here. And that is a result of the slow build up here. So that's why they do that. But I think this trailer is going to be beautiful and colourful like that 14-second teaser was. And I think it's going to be more balls to the wall action for a teaser. I think they're going to go back to a little bit of boom, boom, boom action in it. My prediction is that we will see Safin, Dr. No, Rami Malek's character. I'll just be a good boy and call him Safin until it is revealed if he is Dr. No. Okay, I'll be a good boy. So I believe that we're going to see his character eventually at the end. I had this vision that his face would come out of like all black, and suddenly like you'd hear like "Roar," and his face would come out, and you'd like see his hands come up, and then it'd be like, oh, come on, he's Dr. Julius. No, but they went with a more, you know, and I apologise too, guys. I watched, when I did my little quickie review, I literally had watched the 14-second teaser trailer, just bang, 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 watched it quickly right after waking up and on rushing on my way to work. So yeah, of course, it doesn't look like Madeline now, once I got the glasses on, so to speak. It looks like Safin, mask, some coat thing, possibly maybe the coat from Norway, because I do believe that will be Rami Malek's character. I think they're aging him, obviously, and he's going to be older than Madeline, and maybe in his 20s when he's chasing her in the snow when she's a little girl, because that's definitely young Madeline in there. I know that for a fact because of the stuntwoman and who the stuntwoman played on IMDb. Young Madeline, so that kind of gave it away. So my predictions for the trailer, I think a little bit of a slow start off, then bang, bang, bang. I think we will see Rami Malek kind of right at the end of it. I think they're going to try and hold a lot back still. They're going to try and maybe confuse us a little bit, not give too much away. I think they will, probably the middle sections of it, show us who Nomi is, and suggest that she's going to be in the film a fair bit. Because I think, here's a prediction. Now, it's not a spoiler. It's just a prediction, because I don't know this for a fact. It's just what I've worked out. And about 4 months ago, I did a video. Maybe 5 months ago, I did a video on this. I believe Felix Leiter's going to die in this film. I don't think they're going to kill the female characters off. And I don't think they're going to kill off Nomi. They're not going to kill off Madeline. I just can't see it happening. And I think Ana de Armas' character, Paloma, not too sure there possibly, but someone's got to die. So if the women don't die and Bond doesn't die, etc., other than maybe the villain dying at the end, Safin, unless they're going to do a sequel to this, someone's got to die. And I think that Bond leaves Jamaica with Nomi. And I think in that explosion, I think Felix Leiter is going to be the sacrificial lamb and give himself up. And I think we're going to see little elements of that and go, oh, is Felix going to die here, whatever? And then we're going to see later, Europe, action scenes, whatever, we're going to see Lashana Lynch with Bond. So I think they're going to set up a little bit as Felix Leiter as the sacrificial lamb here, and I think he will die in the film. That's just my prediction. What else, guys? I think they're going to show us the different cars. I think they'll definitely go play on a bit of nostalgia and show us the Aston Martin Vantage from the Living Daylights that they've brought back for some reason. Hopefully we find out why that is. Beautiful car, though. So, guys, that's basically it. Check back in another 24 hours and so. and I'll give my full review as soon as I see the trailer. I'll give my full review of it, and I hope you guys love it. You know, I want to love the trailer. I want to love this film, and I know you guys do too. And yeah, also tomorrow I've got coming, I'm picking up 114 of the James Bond cars from the James Bond car collection. I'm picking up 114 of them tomorrow. So I am going to do one big crazy unboxing with them. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be pretty cool. Now guys, as I always say, until next time, keep on bonding. And yes, I hit the wrong button on my little car. How cool does that look? And by the way, guys, this is a Toy State Aston Martin car, so it's actually a radio controlled one. So this one's by Toy State, and it's pretty cool. I think I've hit the wrong button again. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, please subscribe if you want to see more James Bond content from the James Bond Show. You know what to do, and please share it with your friends. And have a good one. Till next time, keep on bonding.